So, John, another question which I wanted to ask you because of your vast experience, like we were talking, and you have such a huge experience being on sea for so many years, and then again in the training department, and then leading. Then you must be a mentor to a lot of seafarers yourself. With the advent of technology, which is like really madness. The way that technology is advancing, it's exponential growth across the whole genre of not only maritime but all the other industries. How does the Nautical Institute factor in this rapid rise in technology? What is your growth pattern, and how do you want to how have you embraced technology into your functioning?
Oh, well, there's a lot of dimensions to that question.
Yeah.
But let's take communication first of all and how we interact with our members. Probably 3 or 4 years. Well, I think COVID taught us a lot. We needed to communicate in a different way. We do more webinars. We communicate more effectively through social media than ever before. Engagement through interviews such as this is something we probably wouldn't have considered 5 years ago. Our Seaways and our Navigator publications are available on mobile devices through apps which people can download, and so they can interact and communicate with each other there. But that's only one level. If we look at what's happening in the maritime community, and we're looking at the move towards possibly remote controller ships or autonomous ships and so on over a period of time, we're engaging with the technology leaders, we're engaging with the regulators about what that means for the maritime community, but not as passive participants. We're there bringing the voice of the professional mariner to those discussions to make sure that as we develop solutions for the future, they're the right solutions, that they respect the fact that we've got a really important environment that we're working in. We have solutions that will keep that environment very well protected. So we're contributing professionally to that discussion. And another dimension is the next generation of fuels. If every ship is going to go to green energy solutions for the propulsion of their ships, there's a whole range of professional and safety related skills that are going to be required by every single mariner if we're going to be carrying ethanol or ammonia or hydrogen, maybe even a nuclear solution. So we've got a lot of training commitments to consider, and that's where our role and our remit of continuing professional development sits front and center of making sure that mariners have got the skills for the future. And we're engaged in that discussion practically every day of the week about how we can keep our mariners safer and how the Nautical Institute can have a leadership role in making sure that the qualifications that people have, the training that they've received, is relevant for today and for the future.
Right. Understood and noted, John.